Good evening. I'm Greg Floyd. Dory has this night off. The driver behind a hit and run in Glenville turning himself into police. Investigators tell CBS 6 Robert Vanheusen hit a 15-year-old yesterday evening. Vanheusen tells police he thought he hit a garbage can, but he did turn himself in after seeing the story on TV. Police say the victim was one of a large group walking on the wrong side of the street near Vley Road and Marselis Place. Our Kimberly Howard is live there tonight. And I know, Kimberly, you're learning more about the tactics that police use and also what local body shops do while investigating these hit-and-run cases.
I am Greg, but before we get into some of these tactics, I want to show you this area where this all went down. Take a look here. It's very dark. There are no streetlights, no sidewalks, and you can see that there's snow piled up on either side of the road here. Police say no matter what the circumstances, though, if you think you've hit something, you should always stop. And if you don't, police have their ways of tracking you down.
Right around Christmas time, it's very unfortunate that the kid got hit.
A 15-year-old boy in the hospital with serious injuries after being hit on Vley Road in Glenville. Police said the driver took off, but not without leaving something behind.
The lens, piece of lens from the vehicle, and by running the serial numbers on it, the accident investigators were able to determine that it was a 2003 to 2006 Avalanche that we're looking for.
With that piece of evidence, police then shrank the pool of suspect vehicles.
Typically what we would do in these is what is called a lawman search through the motor vehicle records. And you can put what information you have, and you can even, I believe it's even by zip code, you can determine how many vehicles are registered that match that criteria.
That information is also brought to a place like Auto Solutions in Schenectady.
It happens. I mean, there's accidents all the time.
Auto body specialists here know what certain accidents look like. They also know how to spot red flags.
I don't want to go through my insurance. Can I pay you cash? Can I do it right away? It's unusual for a car to hit an inanimate object and then see windshield damage, like something flew up. I mean, unless you hit a trash can. That's precisely what Robert Vanheusen told police he thought he hit when he turned himself in. But investigators say because he left the accident scene in the first place, he's not being spared a felony charge.
Subsequently, he asked to contact an attorney.
Vanheusen was arrested, arraigned, and released on $2,000 bail. As for that 15-year-old boy, that victim at last check, he was suffering multiple fractures at Albany Medical Center. Live in Glenville, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.